درود دوستان، خیلی خوش آمدین به ویدیو جدید از سلسله ویدیوهای مکالمه آزاد به زبان انگلیسی. بچه‌ها توی این کلاس‌های مکالمه آزاد یه تاپیکی ارسال شده از قبل و بچه‌ها حدود 2 ساعت حول هوش اون تاپیک در لحظه و به صورت فعل‌بداهه سوالاتی رو صحبت می‌کنیم، جواب میدیم، بحث می‌کنیم با هم دیگه و این واقعی بودن رو از دل این جلسات میتونین دریافت بکنین. اصطلاحات، کلماتی که بچه‌ها استفاده میشه داخل این جملات واقعی ترین چیزی هستش شما پیدا میکنین، چون قطعا یک چیزی باید قابل استفاده باشه که شما در یک موضوع در لحظه اون رو استفاده بکنین. بعد از این ویدیو هم بچه‌ها ما همیشه یک پادکست داریم که میایم ویدیو دیسکاشن کلاس رو در اون نقد، بررسی و تحلیل میکنیم و با چاشنی طنز ویدیوهای خیلی جذابی ازش در میاد که شما میتونین به عنوان یک منبع آموزشی بسیار قوی از اونا استفاده بکنین. زیاد کشش ندیم، بریم ویدیو رو ببینین. قبلش اگر که هنوز ویدیو رو لایک نکردین ویدیو رو لایک بکنین، حتما چنل رو ساب داشته باشین تا از ویدیوهای در ادامه‌ای که ما قرار خواهیم داد جا نمونین. دوستتون دارم زیاد. بریم با هم دیگه ویدیو رو نگاه کنیم.
If you're gonna hide it and if you're gonna fake it, deep down you know exactly who you really are.
Of course.
But why should you fake it if you don't have it?
No. What was that tone? What was that tone? If you can fake it, you know exactly. Come on, that's not a podcast. Come on.
I have enough self-confidence to record a podcast.
I know you're famous, you're popular, you know, but on social media. On social media.
By nature, my dad is like that.
What role does childhood play in shaping our self-esteem?
Oh, I have something good for it.
Alright,
after you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, our parents have a very important role in that. For example, I had a friend. He said to me that when I came back to my home after school and I wanted to talk about my day to my dad, he said after 5 minutes, okay, you got me bored, finish it, finish your story, get to the point. What is the point of your story, And because of that, he has lost his confidence, he can't talk about his daily life anymore in his adult life, how our parents, treat us in our childhood is so important in our confidence when we grow older. For example, when you do something, you go to gym, you study, and if they praise you properly, you will be confident. You will have a high esteem in your, future days. Yeah, but if they always criticize you about your job, about your hobbies, about your sport or anything, you will lose that confidence, sooner or later, and you may not even recognize that till so many years later. Okay, Ida, here you go.
I actually forgot what I wanted to say. That was a long speech. No, I was kidding. When we were talking about the confidence, which is around childhood or something like that.
Around childhood, what is that?
Around childhood?
No, go around childhood.
Yes, whatever. Okay. So we're talking about the way that schools and parents have a crucial role. And about Iranian schools, I have too many good thoughts about it. When you're a high school student, no matter whether you're a boy or a girl, they're always trying to tell you that you're not enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is that? I mean, you're good on your own good. If you're good at painting, then let them just do that. If they're not, let them go somewhere else. I don't know what's the push when they tell you that you need to go for mathematics, or I don't know, science.
Because being a doctor is a very important matter.
Yeah, typical person.
So it's completely clear. Your parents push you to
That's
study
what I'm
math.
talking about. So this is not the way that we need to treat children. They need that support, not to push them towards something that.
But this is not true about all of them. All of the Iranian families.
This is something typical.
Maybe it's just about the past, but nowadays.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
I'm talking about your high school days. Did you have good days back in then?
Of course, yes.
And about your teachers?
Yeah, why not?
So they were always supportive and they gave you the self-confidence that you wanted?
You cannot, say it is true about all of them, but you know, on the whole, I can say yes.
I didn't say it's about all of them,
So yes,
but I said it's something typical.
you know, I love studying, I love learning, so this is true about me, and I always reminisce about my, you know, high school and in a village.
And so that's why they're always too kind and supportive. But when you're living in town,
But all the teachers are human.
they are. But all humans are not the same. All humans are not the same.
Maybe you have some cool teachers in a village, maybe you have some in a city. It's not really matter. It doesn't matter.
Because you have 30 students in one small classroom and you have to control them all. And they all come from different families with different, you know, cultures. You can't put them all in one place, you know, they will affect each other. One of them has, I don't know, you know, rich parents, one of them has poor parents.
I'm afraid, but I want to see the glass as half full. You know, I want to
It's full empty.
think positive. No, it is not. It is not. You know, it's about our culture. You know, with all respect, I do believe that we Iranian, at first sight, we see the glass as half empty, not as half full. We you know, we are used to talk about, you know, negative points. What? Sorry? I'm sorry, I can't get you. Get what? Of course, yes. So if you want to, you know, think just like that, so you may commit a suicide and end your life. If you don't.
If we think about negative sides, we might be doing something.
So
Maybe changing something, you know?
You are doing that.
Then if I just think about positive things, then okay, it's okay, I'm cool. We don't have to do.
No, so this is. I'm really sorry. This is about your self-esteem. So you need.
I'm talking about country.
Okay, when you are talking about all negative points and you cannot see any positive points, it's. I'm really sorry. It's about your self-esteem. There is. About your abilities. So you have to depend on yourself. You have to. There are lots of problems.
You consider our country a utopia and you're very idealistic about our situation in Iran.
I know. I told you. I know there are lots of problems. But I told you that I see the glass as half full, not as half empty.
Everybody has some abilities. But in our country, some abilities can get you to money, but most of them can't. You know, if you love art in Iran, you can't get money easily. But if you are good at math, you will get rich, for example, you know. Only limited types of abilities will get you to money and success in Iran. But in a good country like America, you can be good at a sport and be a...
So go to America.
So yeah.
If it's not that easy, all of us would have done that. Yeah, get me a visa or a lottery and I will go.
If this is that bad, go somewhere else.
So when you are a student and you're talking about yourself from your own perspective, but we're talking in general, okay? And it is the same case for most of the students who are studying here. And as someone who was a teenager, I'm not that old, so I know that teenagers are not that, when they want something, there's no one to tell them that this is a right way to do it, okay? So when you're talking about yourself, you're telling me that I was a clever student and I love studying, learning new stuff. But what if someone's dealing with depression? Is there anybody there to give them a hand?
I know there are.
So the self-confidence.
Of course, yes. I know there are lots of problems, but you know. So, what's your opinion about that? When you are depressed, so what's your opinion? You have nobody around you.
My opinion is that
Are you too optimistic?
the majority of our depression and low esteem is because of our high schools and the way that our high schools are going to teach students. Always criticizing them, always putting them under a lot of pressure and comparing them to each other.
Exactly.
A lot of our problems is because of that. Just 2 months ago, less than 2 months ago, one girl in Mashhad committed suicide just because of her concours results. Just 1 month ago.